All right, one of the features that's really nice about the G-Force here is the ability to have this LCD here that gives a lot of communication back to the operator, and it also allows for a whole lot to be done right here at the handle level, not having to climb up into the to get to the unit to adjust certain things. For example, speed changes. If you wanted to actually tame the speed down a little bit to be a little slower, you could actually go in here and by pressing this button, we go into a program mode. When I go into program mode, I can select different menus. I just selected the speed menu, and you'll see it shows it 100% speed right now. And going through here, toggling through this menu, I can change in 10% increments from 100% all the way down to 10% or back up. So what I'll do here is change it back to 100%, but that's really nice. Now, on a lot of other units, you would have to actually get on a ladder, get up into the overhead, either plug in with a computer or use a screwdriver or some other tool to actually change that speed setting. Another nice feature, again, we're differentiating between the Q and the IQ units. The IQ unit comes standard with what we call virtual limits. Now you'll notice right now if I go up and down with this handle, I've got full range of motion through the up and down stroke. I can go all the way to the floor and I can go all the way to the full upward limit. But I have a menu in here that I can go into. Looking at my LCD again, you'll see I've got, going to program mode, my first menu, it says VL menu. That's virtual limit. What I can do there, I can actually set a point, and what I'll do first off here is set a slower down or a slow down point in the lower directions. What that's going to do for me, I just set a point in the stroke that it's going to slow down to a slower speed. So it'll go high speed to the point that I just set, and then it'll automatically go to a slower speed. One of the things that this is very beneficial for, if the operator is going to be setting this product down, and say this is a very fragile part, they'll be able to set it down and automatically go to a slow speed so they cannot actually damage the part by setting it down. So now you can see I can come down full speed again, which is about 60 feet a minute, and as soon as I get to that point, it automatically slows down. I cannot go any faster than that speed right there through the rest of the stroke. Still talking about virtual limits here, we also have the ability to set hard upper and lower virtual limits. Now, one of the things you might want to set a hard upper limit for is, say, ergonomically. You don't want the operator lifting above shoulder level, and so you can actually tailor this for a certain operator's ergonomic position. So say you don't want the operator lifting above shoulder level, you could simply go into this unit, go into the virtual limit program menu, and toggle through until you see upper limit appear. Let it sit there, it'll blink several times. Now that upper limit is set right there at that point that I just set it at. Now I can come to that point in the stroke and never any higher than that.